I definitely have a ton of speed. I don't know, man. I don't know why this is so free today. I don't know. It's good, though. I'm getting a lot of runs going. That's nice. This feels good. This is how it should be. Look, I'm about to get the hiccups. Dude, oh my god. If I could just do that every time. This is gonna gold again. This actually might be in line with world record, not world record, the fastest MSS. Currently, Aloha is the one who does the fastest unbuffered, and this is going to be similar to that. Like, this is probably going to be sub 8 minutes, I think. It's close. It's either like right at it or close, which is like, I don't understand. Like the reason why I really want to know what's causing this is because if I can replicate this, like, I'm worried that I won't be able to do this again another day. Now, granted, it might be just because my arm's not getting tired and I'm really just like going nuts right now. But again, the reason that makes me think otherwise is because I can move right on the menu when I wasn't able to before. So I don't know. It's gonna gold again, but this one's gonna be much more substantial. It's like 10 more seconds ahead. I don't know. I don't know why. I went from not being able to do it at all to now I'm doing it like the fastest I've ever done it, like, period. And it's like I'm literally 50 seconds ahead of world record right now. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It was gonna be really fast and now it's gonna be fucking garbage. Oh my god, please. I mean, I'm still fucking crazy ahead. Like, getting into the submarine at 11 minutes is good, but, like, that's like if I had gotten to the island a minute later. So, I don't know. Whatever, man. Like, it sucks that I hit the island there, but I wasn't expecting to do that. Based on how Link was moving in the past couple. So, that's on me. Like, I know what happened there. It's my fault, but... it's just annoying, because I also was dicking around and couldn't get back in the water, so I'm gonna lose time here, but... I don't know. I'm still gonna be ahead. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, 30 seconds ahead if I have a good split. Sure. I actually thought I was gonna get caught there. Keep getting that second try today. Like, specifically second try. Just fine, but... Unfortunate that I fucked up at the island. Because this would have been good. Fuck. It's still, like, okay, but... I think pause buffering the storage, though, is, like, free, and I need to do that. Because that's honestly the part where I lose the most time on this split, is that. So if I can do that, and then get a good swim afterwards, like, that makes a big difference. Yeah, it sucks I'm losing time here, but all of this is because I didn't get into the submarine and I hit the island on accident. I was having a good swim, too, but it is what it is. I'm still going to be ahead, probably like 30 seconds, but could be a lot faster. It might not look like it, but I am getting better. I am getting more consistent while also having problems at the same time. Sure, whatever. I need to figure out how to do this part right because I never get the combo correctly. Cool. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hold on. Oh. Well, let's hope I get just as lucky as last time. That would be nice. Honestly, bro, I think I'm playing well and I want to keep playing. Dude, my sum of best is almost sub 230. That's actually so hype. That means, like, especially with the second half of the run, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not nearly as bad at this as I thought, and I just need to sit down and, like, grind the game. Saturday. Saturday, I can't wait to just sit here and fucking play this game, man. I'm gonna have a really long stream on Saturday where I just smash my head against the wall. Because I just need to play the game. I haven't been able to. The past 2 weekends, I haven't been able to play. And I, even on Friday, unfortunately tomorrow I'm not going to be able to play, so today is the best I can do. And the days that I've been getting on during the week, I've been getting on super late, so I can't even play for that long, which sucks. But I feel like I'm playing well today, so I might just force the issue, and I don't care if I have to stay up late. It's like kind of where I'm at. Wow, okay. Dude, what is going on? I feel like Dream right now. Like, I edited my game somehow, and it's, like, fucking crazy. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like... I really hope this isn't, like, a one-time thing, where, like, immediately after this, I'm gonna start having problems again on another day. Where, like, I can't get unbuffered and, like, everything's fucked up. Because I went from not being able to do it at all to spending a lot of time trying to understand it. And now I'm, like, doing it, like, really fast. Like, a minute faster than world record fast. Which is, like, crazy. Like, it's actually pretty much completely unbuffered. God, look at how much money I have. In the 20? Holy shit! I'm fucking loaded. I might already have enough money. I only need fucking 6 more. Holy shit. All right, don't fuck this up. What is happening? Oh my god, okay. Dude, what? No! Okay, well that doesn't help. Okay, dude, are we serious? That was so cringe. Dude, what a time to get the 20. Holy shit. Cool. Dude, I'm so inspired to play this game right now. I've been consistently playing for like 2 months right now, and I'm like in it. I'm fucking in it, dude. I don't even need to get these time. I have more than enough rupees. I've never had this happen before where I can just run up here like this. Oh my god. If only my movement was good, that would probably help. I got the 20, man. I got good luck with the grass and I got the 20. I don't even know. I feel like I've been saying that all day. Like, I've just been... It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Please. Dude. Thank you. Whatever. Unfortunately, my my bad movement might cancel out my good rupee luck. But that's okay. I'll never get a 20 again. I think, like, out of how many runs I've done, I've only gotten a 20, like less than 10 times. Like, legit less than 10 times. And I've got, like, 300 runs in this category alone. Granted, I haven't hit that pot every run, obviously, but I probably hit that pot, like, 100 times. No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work either. Oh! What is the thing doing to me? Dude, I'm losing time on this split because my movement was terrible. I had good rupee luck and my movement was terrible. Oh! Whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm bleeding time. I'm so bad. Oh, it's okay. What am I doing? The movement was terrible. The game blessed me and my movement was so bad I still lost 30 seconds. What a world I am living in. That is completely my fault. That's okay. It's fine. We're only 4 seconds behind, but still. It would have been nice to be ahead here. But I'll take it. It's fine. Good. Fine, you know what? Whatever. Fucking game. Like, give me a break, dude. I'm like trying to like get the angle right before I go, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just send it. I got an arrow refill, so this wouldn't have worked if I didn't get the air refill. Oh my god, please. That was slow in its own way. Okay, don't know why that didn't clip. Holy shit. He almost fell. Cool. Dude, I'm already back here? That's kind of crazy. I feel like I was just here. I feel like I was just doing this. I didn't see it before it didn't happen. True. You're actually so right. I'm not even sure I saw it. That worked. Nice. Losing a little bit of time, but it's okay. Cool. I could have saved a lot of time on that split, but I unfortunately took forever with my super swim, so it's okay. Most of the time save is later on. Like, the second half of the run is where it gets, like, really crazy. All right. Very nice. Okay. Hello? Did you not get it? What the fuck? Okay. Good enough. Definitely something. Hold on, ad. There shouldn't be an ad. You're getting pre-roll ads? What the fuck? Those should be turned off. Although now that I mentioned it, Twitch wasn't reminding me. Or Twitch wasn't saying anything about ads running. So I guess that makes sense. Oh my god, he almost fell. Emo with the sub! Mid-roll ad? Oh, okay, good. There shouldn't be any pre-roll ads. Emo, thank you for the sub, bro. That wasn't even a prime, was it? That was just straight up? Thank you, dude. That's sick. Easiest way to fix ads. That's true. Pre-roll better. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. Because I don't like when like the first thing you see when you come to the stream is an ad. I don't like that. Oops, okay. Okay. One more. Oh, fucking guy. He keeps moving. Stop moving. He keeps moving, man. I can't fucking time it if he keeps moving. There you go. Just stand still for a sec. Scored my Switch 2 pre-order? Oh my god. That's crazy. Is it available now? Nintendo's over the tariffs. They're like, it's fine. They didn't change the pricing or anything? Because that was the reason why it got delayed, like, for sure. 100% it was because of tariffs. Sold out everywhere? Oh, God. Yeah, I believe it. I'm not really interested in buying it right away. I'll just wait until they have more. That split was okay. The only thing that'll suck is if Wind Waker on NSO is faster than like the original, like on Wii. That would really suck because then I'd have to buy one, and also you wouldn't be able to use an adapter for unbuffered. I seriously doubt it's gonna be faster, actually, now that I'm like thinking about it. So waiting to hear back from my sister with the 3 nephews and 1 niece. I'm sure they'd want it more. Are you like offering it to them? Also, this sucks. If I had gotten the quick kill on the boss, wouldn't have lost time. But it's okay. It's efficient. Because I don't really care that much about it. Like Mario Kart World looks good, but got my state tax return today, so could, yeah. Fair enough. Go for it, dude. I just like I don't see myself really like playing a shitload of Mario Kart. So like I'm sure it's great and whatever, but I just don't see myself doing that, so I don't particularly care that much. The camera is out of focus. I just know I'm 100% buying one for Metroid. Everything else is gravy. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really care about Metroid Prime because I've never played the others. I I know they're good, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're like bad and I don't give a shit. It's just sort of like I don't care about 4 at the moment because I don't have that. It also plays most Switch 1 games fine. Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I was thinking about getting like a new like the OLED Switch because I wanted to have like a newer version. Because I still have like the Switch 1 from like when it had originally come out. So like I have like a Breath of the Wild pack-in Switch. It's not like a pack-in, but like you know what I mean. So my Switch is really old, but it works fine. I have like no real desire to get another one besides the Switch 2 is out. That lightning was lucky. I'd like more bombs. That'd be sick. OLED only good if you primarily use Switch, not docked. Oh, I don't. So never mind. Yeah, wait for a game you need to play. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do something with Zelda. I mean, honestly, what I want to do, like here's let me outline what like is in store for me in the next like couple months. Okay. Nice. Like I see myself getting a really good time in all dungeons, going back and getting a bunch of good times in other Wind Waker categories, like any percent and shit, learning like PST and glitchless and stuff, and then I'm going to like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, like all that shit. Because I want to have a run on like every 3D Zelda. Like that's what I want. So I could see myself getting a Switch 2 if like the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild is like faster, which it probably is going to be. Unless they patch a bunch of shit out for some reason. No 2D Zelda? No, 2D Zelda is not my thing. If I'm gonna do 2D Zelda, it's gonna be like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, which I wouldn't be opposed to be honest. Our computer switched to Windows 11 today. A lot of our work computers have been switched to Windows 11 for a while since Windows 10 is end of life. It's kind of like what I do. Like I work in IT, so we're kind of hypocrites if we don't push everybody over to 11. Honestly, every workspace should be 11, but personally I use 10. But it's just a security thing. Because Windows is or Microsoft's not developing security updates for 10 anymore. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's pretty much the same, but it's like unnecessarily different. You know, like everything Microsoft does. Like they really didn't need to do it. Like I know on the back end it's very different and like that's why they did it, but they could have just made it look the same and then just did like an overhaul. Or like let you have an option to make it look like Windows 10. So everything is in the same spot. It's not an upgrade. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not an upgrade. It's the same shit. It's just more secure. It's a security thing. That's it. The only reason why we force people to do it is because of security. Can you go through? Oh my god. Does that put the taskbar on the side? No, you can. You can do that. I do that at my one at work. There's like a setting for it. Hello? My god, what? Why am I missing these things today? Just need to learn it as a user. It's honestly, it's not different. Like, everything is where you think it is. They just make it visually look different. Like, it's pretty much exactly the same. Like, I can't think of anything where it's like, oh, this is so different. Like, maybe some of the control panel stuff is now done in settings, but like, that's it. Oh my god, the fucking screen shook right as I did that. Skype is still around, they just nobody uses it because of Discord, but it still exists. It's just kind of shit. It's never been sunsetted. To put it into your words. Really? That's kind of weird. 2 out of 3 of my personal computers can't be Windows, or can't be 11. I wonder why. It's usually a hardware thing, but I can't imagine that you've got like a personal computer that's so like outdated that it can't run 11. Like 11's pretty simple. I mean, you can run it. Like they might tell you that it's not compatible, but you can install it anyway. Like if you had a flash media for it. Okay. I didn't do what I was supposed to do there. All right, well, at least I did it there. That's fine. Oh my god, he almost fell again. Shut itself for an hour, but then it ran fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you're so cool, right? You're gonna just use your shield, fucking guy. Get this dude out of here. He's like, oh, don't worry, I'll bust out the shield, guys. Are we serious? I shot myself the last hour of the day. Nice. How many bombs do I have? 5 is enough. Come on. Am I golding this? Okay, no. I was gonna say. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, it was not that fast. Like, what the fuck? It was good, but... Eleven was announced. I was using 10 insider builds on my desktop and was forced into 11 preview against my will, despite my desktop not supporting 11. Yeah, they were really, honestly, like, I mean, not surprising because Windows is really bad about this, but they had a really shitty rollout of 11, to be honest. Like, it was not good. Like, they had originally rolled it out in like October of 2021, I think, and they haven't like forced it on everyone until now. But it's also like, guys, like, if it's not ready, just don't release it. Like, why are you? Because when they release it in this half-ass form, what happens is nobody wants to use it when it's actually ready because they're like, oh, I remember when I was using it, it fucking sucks. Right? So I mean, let me tell you, because that's the shit we have to like argue with people all day about. Like, that's exactly what they think. But I don't know, Microsoft doesn't give a shit. They never think about this stuff. What are you gonna do, just not use Windows? Like, we know how that goes for you. Whose behavior hasn't changed in 3 years because of constant raises? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Best 3 weeks has been my coworkers trying to get me to quit or fired, so it's been a little too interesting. Why is everybody trying to get you quit or fired? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird energy in the, in the studio today. Yeah. The only bad thing I've done this year is lock my coworkers out of the thermostat because they turned on the heat when it was 92 out. TLDR, I won. That's crazy. That's got to be real exciting. I think I'm gonna lose a little bit of time on this split because it took me a little while to get storage. Procurement was sent out and said temp is 72 to 40 or 74 unless an attorney says otherwise until October. Wow. And now everybody wants you to quit. This fucking thermostat was too much, dude. They're like, this fucking guy emoing his thermostat. Sure, whatever. He wants to do that. Sure, whatever. That's fine. I don't know why sometimes I do the spin attack and he doesn't get hit by it like twice, but it's okay. We're on a run. I have the biggest office, the biggest dick, and the biggest pay rate. Literally the biggest I get. And they all want you to quit. Popular with the ladies. Poor emo, he's just trying so hard. That's how it goes, man. That is how it goes. Sometimes you just gotta make sure it's not 92 degrees in the office. Trying the hardest on my 4-day-a-week job with no manual labor. Nice. Hey, man, that's how it goes. Look, if you got it figured out, that's what it's all about. I hope to one day work 4 days a week. It'll never happen. It's 85 in my office today. I actually don't know. We don't really have a thermostat. It doesn't really work right. That's fine. All right, I don't fully remember how to do this properly because it's been a minute, but hopefully I can wing it and make it work. That's what I thought too in my 20s. Man, if I can get a 4-day-a-week job somehow, if I can turn my current job into that, that would be amazing because then I'd be able to do a lot more speedrunning. It's really what I want to do. I wish I had more time to do this shit. Come on. Okay. Nice. I hope this works. I can't tell if it's going to. It didn't. Okay, we try again. Okay, nice. Got it on the second try. Second try is good. Oh, right in the hole in one. Let's go, dude. My lights just flickered. That's so sick. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Not what you want to see. On Ema, I haven't read a lot of your messages. I'll check it out in 1 second. Once this cutscene starts. Really? Are we serious, dude? Are we serious? Okay. Okay, good. All right. Went to school for music. Took off 1 year. Working at fast food in LGS, local game store. Then went to grad school for a librarianship. Failed. Worked more LGS. Then worked exclusively at law firms. Nice. It's War Games Magic. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. But my worst and best jobs were also back to back and most recent. Honestly, like I really like my job right now. I really enjoy what I do. I just work too much. I need more time off. To be fair though, like I have the PTO. I just haven't used it yet. So I just need to use it. Like I'm planning on taking like a week off in June, and I'm just gonna fucking send it on Wind Waker, dude. I'm just gonna do so much speedrunning like all week. Like it's just gonna be a staycation. Yeah, that 20 seconds I lost kind of sucks. That was because I got unlucky and had to do the setup twice. Just gotta talk them into part-time remote because you probably could in IT. Yeah, I could probably do part-time remote, but they would definitely cut my pay a bit. But I'm also not at that point where like I can do that. I'm too young, I think. I haven't like built up enough like leverage and like been a useful enough person yet. Like I'm sure I could do it eventually, but I definitely do the remote. Like I get 2 days a week at home, could probably get more. That sucks. That was slow. With the jump there. So like honestly, they don't like they treat me fair at my job, so like I can't even complain. Like maybe one day I'll be able to pull something like that off, but just not yet. So, but I'm optimistic. I think I could do something like that. I just need to keep working for now. And I do, like I said, I do have PTO. I just need to use it. So I just haven't taken a vacation in a long time. That kind of sucks, actually. okay. I got a bad oscillation, but thankfully I didn't drown. Because I went really far away from the island. It's tight, but you can get here pretty consistently. I have 85 hours of PTO right now. Oh my god. When you're on call rolling out Windows 11. I mean, I do have on-call hours. Like, I was on call on Tuesday, but I can, like, do stuff in the meantime. It's just, like, if somebody calls me, it's, like, a problem. But they usually don't call, so, like, when I'm on call, I do speedruns anyway. Like, it's fine. Being on call is not a big deal for me. I know some other people hate it, but it doesn't bother me. Dude, there's actually no way. What the fuck did I even just hit? Thank you. That's good enough. All right, cool. But if I take 1 day off, it's a 3-day work week. Yeah, man. I mean, one day, I'm sure I'll get to the point where I'm useful enough that I don't need to be working fucking all the goddamn time. Like, I'm sure this will happen. Like, my value will be in, like, the individual things that I do and not necessarily the like, hours that I put in. I'm sure I'll get to that point, but right now I'm just not there. Especially with what I do at IT. Like, right now, I mean, like, admittedly, the way I work, like, I don't work for 2 hours out of the day, sometimes 3. And it's not because I'm lazy, it's just, like, that's the way I do my workflow. Like, I take breaks, and then I ball out and get a ton done. Like, people at work are always telling me about how, you know, oh, I'm so busy and, like, whatever. And, like, yeah, I am busy. It's true. But the only reason why, like, that perception is there is because I get so much done in the amount of time that I work. So, like, obviously, if people found out that I was, like, not working for 2 to 3 hours out of the day, they'd be like, oh, what the fuck, this guy's a slacker, whatever. But it doesn't really matter because I do so much within the 5 hours that I am working that everybody thinks I'm, like, busting my ass all day, which to an extent is true. When I'm working really hard and getting a lot done and I'm really in a groove, but, like, that's just how I do things. So it's not like me taking advantage. Like if you force me to sit there and work the other 3 hours, like, sure, like, am I going to be more efficient in that time? Like, probably not, and I'll be way more burnt out and I want to fucking off myself, right? So for me, it just works. Like, it's not like I'm not getting things done. But, you know, people, like, if they found out I was doing that, they'd probably get mad and be like, oh, you know, he's a slacker. And it's like, I guess, but you know, I never put my work on other people. I always take care of everything that's assigned to me, and like, I do a good job. I'm confident in my work, and if you know, if for whatever reason somebody I work with sees this, you know, I can defend the way I work, and if I don't know, if somebody wants to have a problem with it, it's okay. I spent 6 of my hours on Twitch and Reddit, then 2 hours of solid works, no breaks at all. Well, the 6 hours would be the breaks, right? Unless you mean, like, 2 hours of, like, just balling out, like, working, and you just get a lot done. I mean, that's kind of how I do things. Not to that extent. Like, I have to work for, like, you know, 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours to be able to get everything done. But within that time, I'm, like, balling out. Yeah, like, I could do more. Like, honestly, like, if they wanted to assign me more, I could totally do it. Are we serious? It's 2 days in a... or 2 runs in a row where I get hit by the fucking rat. I had to change something on the Game Boy before I went into this room. And I had to change something on the Game Boy. Nice, dude. No more having to do the mail. I could have done that better. Now, it doesn't really save time now, because I fucked that up. But yeah, like, they could assign me more and I could do more. But... it's, and I'd be fine with that if, like, there's a difference between them, like, having, like, faith in me and asking me to do more because they want me to do more, and then being like, you're not working enough, right? And we want you to do this because we don't think you're working hard enough. And granted, that's not what anyone's saying, but, like, I'm saying, like, if somebody wanted to give me shit for the way I do, like, the way I work, I'd be like, you know, that's fine. Like, you know... like, as an example, if they wanted to start monitoring what I do on my computer all day, it's like, okay, you could do that, but that's not going to make me more efficient, and you're already happy with the level of which I'm putting out, so, like, you know, what do you care what I do as long as I get everything done within the allotted time that you gave me, right? Like, that's what matters. So, like, even if I, like, let's just say hypothetically I only worked for 1 hour a day, but I got everything done, would you be pissed? Like, no. Like, you'd be like, oh, this guy got everything done, whatever, right? So... you know, I mean, granted, that doesn't apply specifically to my job. Like, it's a little bit more complicated than that. But the point is still there. Say, talk to my boss if you have a problem at work. Get the fuck. Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, if my boss had a problem with it. Like, I don't think any of my coworkers would say anything. Just don't have bad bosses. No, my bosses are pretty good, actually. Okay, dude. Does that move? That totally moves the... yeah, okay. That's so unlucky. I can't do anything about that unless I killed the guy first. That's so unlucky. Oh my god, really? Fucking game, man. Alright, I'm about to fuck this guy up. We ready? Hello? Thank you. It's like, just stood there forever. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna save some time here, actually. That's crazy. There's a lot of time save on this split. Oh my god. But I'm happy with... actually, like, I literally like everyone I work with, which is really nice. Is that a real sum of best? Yes. Yeah, it is. Dude, the second half of this run is so bad. Like, the fact that we're even tied right now is, like, I can't tell you, like, how good that is. The sum of best is accurate. Hello? Oh my god, you're actually joking. Go away. So yeah, no, I do like literally everyone I work with, which is really nice. So I don't have any problems there, and I think everybody gets along with me too. Like I don't think anyone dislikes me as far as I'm aware. So it makes a big difference. So I think like I don't want to push my luck with like what I can get away with. So like maybe in the very far future I can, you know, have a day off every week, but I seriously doubt that. Nice, dude. Chipotle, you're just following up. No big deal. Okay, Bat. That was so unnecessary, but all right. Like, that was just so fucking rude for no reason. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to a brother? Stop. Okay. I haven't had it happen in a while, but the bat can hit you right there and knock you down, and it's really cringe when that happens. That works. I was trying to save some magic. Nice. Very nice. Your order's picked up and it's on its way. Should arrive at 11:42 yesterday. Dude, hey, you know what? Maybe they're asking you to be like, hey, is this what happened? You know, were we late? They just want to follow up. All right, that was good. Ah, oops. I should have taken out the bomb a little bit sooner. It would have been faster. Really? 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 If he drops a heart, I'm gonna get it. Okay, he didn't. Alright, I have to be careful here. Ow. Wow, I never get that. I was expecting to get hit there. Okay. I never hit that. I was trying to be careful because I didn't want to take a lot of damage, and I actually hit that jump slash. It's very difficult. It's not easy at all. But that was good. Dude, Emo, you have the ranch nuggie, by the way. Can we talk about that? It's ranch. Okay, it's definitely ranch. Don't Don't call it something else. Instead of what, dude? What do you think it is instead? Yeah, true. Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat glue, right? That'd be bad for you. Cause it's ranch. It's not anything else. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Right up the nose, I guess. I'm definitely gonna run out. Are we serious? I'm gonna run out of arrows. That's fine. Get this fucking hand out of here, dude. Nuggy glue? No, I thought that was gonna say glue, but it says ranch. Okay, never mind. Let's go, dude. I need more emotes. I need to get rid of the other one, the deep fire one. That was when I was doing rando. The whole joke was every seed I have to go deep into Fire Temple. I have to get rid of that one and do a different one. I have a friend who like made the emotes and the sub badges for me, but I haven't been able to kind of get her services in a while. She's been busy. She had a baby last year, or maybe 2 years ago, year and a half, something like that. It's been a little while. She's been busy. It still says I'm 30. I need to update the about section as well. I don't know if it's faster to stop them from moving there. I think it is. But like only a little bit. So, also, my fucking feet are cold, brother. How cold is it in here? 66? Oh my god. I have to take off my socks usually because I need, when I'm doing unbuffered, I need to put my foot up on my chair, and if I don't have socks on, my foot won't slide off. If I do have socks on, they will slide, and it's really annoying. So now it's cold in here. Yeah, it's 66 in my room right now. It's pretty cold out. It still gets cold at night this time of year. I like it cold, man. What can I say? I like it cold. $89 high, 55 low here. Yeah, and I don't even know. Hold on, let me see what it's been in New York. I haven't been paying attention. It was warm today, but we're having like a 49 low, 72 high. Around there. Like pretty much 50 low, 70 high. Dude, where do you live in like Arizona or something? Like what? I mean, I don't know if Arizona gets that cold at night. If it gets to like 55. Yeah, Arizona. Dude, you like how I called that? Dude, that was sick. I'm actually so smart. I'm actually so smart. I fucking called that. If you drink the water here long enough, you'll get good at OT. Dude, I'm good at OT, I promise. Hold on. I swear. I swear I'm not bad. I don't know if I'm better at OOT or Wind Waker at this point. I don't know. I don't know how many like I may have put more hours into Wind Waker at this point. I've been more consistent with it, I think, compared to OOT. I've been running this game for like 3 years almost now. Wind Waker. Yeah, whatever. Is that gonna work? It did work. Look at that. Okay, nice, dude. That was dude, that was, let me just spell out a Z real quick while I'm trying to make my way over. Also, a 121 Master Sword is actually pretty good. That's pretty decent. I'm still better at OT movement, though I don't run the game, versus my movement in LADX, but that's probably debatable. I think my OT movement is better than my Wind Waker movement. I think. Like, I think I'm better at like my like tricks in Wind Waker than I am at OOT, but I think my OOT movement is like pretty good. My Wind Waker movement, I like bonk into shit all the time. It's an 8-minute difference between world record. I mean, I'd love to get world record in this category. Like, if you see Mini do this, like yes, he's really fast, but he's not like perfect. Like, I watch it and I'm like, this guy's not perfect, you know? Like, if I sit down and I ball out, I think I can do it, especially because I can do unbuffered now. Like, I did like this Wind Waker split. Look at this. This 808 Wind Waker split is a minute faster than world record. Like, that's crazy, dude. Feel more confident than anyone else ran the game. Is there nobody running Link's Awakening right now? It's pretty much even. It was a decent split, so I can't really complain. No, there's plenty of people running Wind Waker, but there's nobody running this category right now. There was a lot of people doing it like last month, but then everybody just stopped. I think it's because Mini got a really good world record and everybody was like, oh, fuck this. Oh, I was supposed to put that on. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Hold on. I think I did this in my PB though. I don't know why I stopped the leaf pumping. All right, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there before, but oh, the guy who was running Link's Awakening went to OT Rando. That's funny. Yeah, there's nobody running this category right now. I think Mini kind of killed it for a lot of people. There was a lot of people doing it, and then he just showed up and like beat the world record by 7 minutes, and now nobody cares. Which is like, okay. But I still love this category. Good. I think this is like literally, in my opinion, and I don't think I'm alone, I think this is the most interesting 3D Zelda speedrun, like, period. Like, the route that you take, the shit that you do, and like the way it all works is so like perfect that like I don't think this route is gonna like be substantially different like ever. I don't think you can make it much faster the way they did it. You can pretty much go exactly where you need to go at all times. The only other thing I can think of is if they can somehow make it so that you're on the proper layer for FF3. And so you don't have to go to the flight control platform. But otherwise, it's only going to be small improvements to this category going forward. I really don't know what they can do to like skip anything else. Because for the most part, you go exactly where you need to go at all times. And there's no like, oh, I need to do this first. You know? Actually, the only other thing I can think of is being able to skip Makar and Wind Temple. If they can find a way to skip Makar and Wind Temple, then we're in business. But I don't think they'll be able to because it's an actor thing. Like, you need him to solve a puzzle. It's not like Medley where, like, you kind of need her, but you don't. Like, if you can clip out of bounds. But, like, there's a door locked by having Makar. Like, you need to plant a tree. And it's not like there's any other way to get that tree planted unless you did some sort of actor bullshit, but I doubt that that would be faster than just getting him at that point. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Okay. I leave pumps for bed. Cool. Whatever. Master Quest tournament I started, just finished. Marco 1 mixed schools is starting in 2 weeks. I am gonna get back into OOT Rando probably in the fall again when everything starts back up. But for now, I'm very distracted. Wind Waker's my priority at the moment. Really? That didn't hit? Okay. Really? Okay. Don't really know what's happening. There we go. Dude, there's no way on the last... Oh my god. Oh! We should do coaching before quals to boost you up more. I'm down, dude. I'm down. I would be so down if we did like I did a seed and you were like on a call with me or some shit like that. I'm down to do all that stuff because I do like I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm pretty fast at the game. I don't think I play slow. I'm not saying that there's no room for improvement, but like that's my strong suit for sure. Especially with how much Zelda I play. So If I could just get the routing down and like figure shit out easier, like I'd be in there. I'm losing a lot of time here, unfortunately, because I made a lot of mistakes. But it's not worth resetting over. I'm gonna be a minute behind. Left. Right. Dude, nice. I remember when I was in college, I watched like ATZ's videos on like how to get better and stuff. Like his like rando tutorials from like season 3 are like baller. They're really like season 2. I watched them in season 3, but they're really from season 2. All right, about a minute behind. It's okay. SMV was gonna do a part 3. He raced for a few months and then stopped again. I actually saw that. I remember when he was doing that. I'm sure for him it's like, you know, he's came, he's conquered. There's not much for him to do. Right? Like, I'm sure there's a little bit of that. I don't know why I picked that up. It's more of a founder. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely like, when I think of like old school player, I think of him for sure. For sure. He's the reason I took rando seriously, and it's personally really cool for me. Oh yeah, dude, I bet. I mean, guys, he seems like a nice guy anyway. Like, he seems like he'd be like interesting to talk to. I just gotta get ZFG on the podcast now and I'll die happy. ZFG doesn't strike me as like a podcast guy. That'd be sick, but I think you're gonna be hard pressed. Oh my god. I was distracted. Oh my god. Dude almost killed me. Well, I'm at the perfect health now, I guess. I think it could work. No, I'm sure it'll work. Like, I'm not saying you won't be able to like make it work and like it wouldn't be interesting, but I think getting ZFG to sit there and talk about rando for however long you guys talk about, and not like I think about like what ZFG does during like the LOTADs and stuff, or like he like commentates over a run. I think he'd have a hard time if it was just like a conversation. I could be wrong, but I'm not saying he couldn't do it, but like he might not be like enticed. I don't know. But it would be cool. It would be cool for sure. Like if you, I don't know. I'm sure he can do it. Maybe I'm giving him more shit than he deserves. And he's like more in tune to that stuff than I think. No, I don't, again, I don't think it would be that hard either, but I think you'd have to do a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of like talking points, for sure. But you could do it. You could do it. I'm saying like from his perspective, he might not like be super interested because he's generally like not a very like outwardly facing figure, if that makes sense. But I don't think like if he doesn't want to do it, I don't think it would have anything to do with you. I think it would be completely about like he might not, you know, I think he's a very like critical person in terms of like what he thinks is cool and like what's not. So like if he doesn't like something or if he doesn't like an idea, I feel like he's just not gonna do thing like that thing like at all, right? But in terms of like a podcast, I'm like totally talking out of my ass. I don't know anything about ZFG, but I feel like from his perspective, it might be like, you know, he's a little bit more introverted. He might not want to be just there talking and like he's the central focus. Like, I don't think he likes being the central focus, right? Like, even when he does like runs at GDQ, he's usually not like talking that much. He's letting a lot of other people talk for him, and he's just the guy playing the game, like, you know. So that might not appeal to him, and if it doesn't appeal to him, he's just gonna like maybe not want to do it at all. Like, I don't know. That's my parasocial read of him from not knowing anything about him. But it means literally nothing. There you go. Do that. And get ZFG on for that. For just coaching me how to not be shit. Actually impossible guess to get on as Marco. Well, Marco speaks English, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. Like, pretty, like, fluently. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but that, I don't know, that's my understanding. He won't outside of main tournament? Like, he won't speak English? What do you mean? French coverage is better, so I don't blame him. Oh. Like, what do you mean? Like, he won't speak English unless he's like... I don't get it. unless he's commentating the main tournament? I don't get it. Because, like, I can understand why he'd want to be on like, a French restream or something. Oh, for interviews? That's interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't, like, I don't know. Fine, I guess. A lot of high-level French runners just don't do English interviews. There's a lot of, like, high-level French Zelda speedrunners in general. Like, Aloha in this game, he's cracked. He's probably the second best player. I think Mini is, like, by far and away the best player, but I think Aloha is probably the second best. Yeah, I agree. It's like, I don't know. Like sort of have, like, a French restream where... Or, like, an English restream of the French interview where, like, some guy's translating the French, like an interpreter. I don't know. Like Canada. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Get it on the backup. Got it on the backup. That's cool. Come on. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Nice. That was actually really sick. It wasn't the fastest I've done this split, but that was really cool. I got it on the backup. That was sick. All right, well, we've got to run. Hard to accomplish due to a variety of factors. Need to work more on removing suns permanently. What do you mean removing suns? I don't know what you mean by that. As in removing it from rando, either through settings or racing for... Well, what's suns? I don't know what that is. That was more of what I meant. Oh, like Sun Song? Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. It took me a second. I'm slow. I got it before you said it. I got it. You see it? You saw it on screen. I got it before you said it. Moving Sun Song? Honestly, I wouldn't hate that. I think it would make more interesting routing choices. I actually don't disagree with you. Because, like, I've had times where I haven't had Sun Song. Like, if I knew everybody else also didn't have Sun Song, I think that would lead to a lot more interesting choices, for sure. Because there's been times where it's like, I'm fucking around with the time of day and, like, trying to make shit work. And I'm like, ugh, I'm wasting so much time, because if somebody else had Sun Song, they're going to be like just cruising through and not dealing with the bullshit that I'm doing. But I think being able to have more interesting routing options through not having Sun Song would be really cool. What would you do about Sun Song, Grave, though? Would you just make it so that Sun Song doesn't work, but it works in terms of like, it doesn't change the time of day, but it works for all the secondary effects that it does? Because, like, that'd be interesting. Like, it still freezes redeads, it still summons the thing. I would be down for that. I actually think that's interesting. I'm curious to see what other... Not fucking completely. Well, what about Sun Song, Grave? You just gonna not have that check enabled? Gotta do something with that. Dead now? Alright. I mean, I don't know. Sure. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, but it's funny. Honestly, dude, I really don't hate that. I think that that's really cool. And I'm not even, like, you know, a pro player. I think that's really cool. Everyone annoyed no matter what. I don't know, man. I mean, it might be the type of thing where it's like bad time of day routing will, like, ruin the run for you, which is like, maybe that, like, feels really bad, but I still think it's interesting. It could be worth trying on, like, a weekly race and just see what people think. Dude, that was so W of you. Oh, nice. Get fucked, idiot. Okay. Okay, Link, like, what are we doing? Really? I'm really losing time here. Oh, it's because I fucking hit the lava, dude. So cringe. I would have saved a lot of time here if I didn't hit the lava. It's okay, though. Dude, storage on point right now. You did not just hit me. Actually, I guess that's kind of good, because I need to take damage. I have to damage down for a hover in Wind Temple. My life is a joke. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case something bad happens. I mean, although to be fair, if something bad happens, the run's probably dead, but ha 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 ha, dude, you're so funny. Like, you're so funny the way you just won't get in the fucking Wow, I'm actually amazed that worked. Wow. Okay. I was kind of winging it there because the frame that I usually look at wasn't like obvious. Pretty much first try. I mean, besides having to do the setup a couple times, there's also a lot of time save here. There's a lot of time save on this split, for sure. Like, this is where the time save begins, honestly. Dude, that's actually so unlucky. That's actually so unlucky. It probably wasn't faster to do it this way. Definitely not. I needed magic and I used Tingle to do it. I didn't place him on the block, which is unlucky. Like, it's technically my fault, but it's really hard to tell when that's not gonna work. Really? Sometimes this guy, man, I swear. It's not hard, but sometimes he's just difficult for no fucking reason, and I don't know why. Well, the good news is PB did this as well, but the bad news is there's supposed to be time save. Oh my god, pick him up! There's no way this fucking works. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I mean, I'm surprised that I actually made it in time. That must have been like the last frame I could do that, but I still think that was faster than what I did in PB, so. Oh my god. I don't want hearts right now. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I almost got the cutscene there. Swag roll? Let's go. The roll there is pretty quick, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. In an effort to try to save some time, I'm gonna do something risky here because the run's probably dead if I don't do it anyway. Okay, that was the risky thing. That was the really hard part, so that's good. Oh my god. Almost fucked that up. Oh my god. I am so low on magic. I'm pretty sure this works even with one tick. Yes. Oh my god, it's close. Hello, hello, I can't see. Thank you. Oh, I got a big magic. I never get a big magic there. The game has blessed me. All of a sudden, we're back in it. Okay, relax. Woo, dude, okay. All right. That is very difficult. I don't know if I'm saving time here. I don't know. I don't know. But there's still a lot of time saved later on. Honestly, on the next 3 splits, there's a ton of time save, except for Iron Boots. I think I saved time. I don't think this takes me 2 minutes to do, but I'm probably even. Oh, I got lucky. I was like right next to all of them. All right. That was okay. I think I'm losing time here, actually. I think I wasted too much time on the moblin at the start. Kind of sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I got unlucky with where they went there. That was terrible. They were all spread out. Now I'm definitely losing time. I was gonna lose time anyway, but that makes it worse. Tried to do a spin attack there. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I wasted too much time with the moblin. I kind of knew that was going to be the case, but... Although, I mean, PB did that too, so I'm surprised that I'm losing as much time as I am, but... I mean, I could have done this faster too, like, this wasn't perfect. But... I have to learn to, like, really full send it on this part, I think. Because, like, I wasn't that far ahead. I mean... To be fair, there's a lot of time save left, so like at least 5 minutes. So it's okay. There's still a lot going on. I mean, I think I have some time save on Iron Boots as well. I don't know. That's a very hard split, and it's really difficult to do fast. I'm happy with how it went, all things considered. Besides the moblin at the start, because that actually probably would have worked, but I got unlucky with where he like ended up like falling on the switch. Like if you go back and look at that clip, he looks like he's pretty much on the switch, but he's like clipping right through it. his hitbox is really weird for it, and like honestly, I'm surprised you can pick frozen dudes up and then place them on things and that they count as objects on things. Like that blows my mind in the first place. So the fact that somebody thought of using the tingle balloon to fly over with a frozen moblin and place him on that shit is like crazy in the first place. So whoever the fuck came up with that, they're wild. But that's why this game is so cool, dude. That's what goes back to what I was saying before, but I think this is the most like fun, or not fun. I think this could probably kick somebody's ass if they weren't like into it. But I think this is the most interesting 3D Zelda speedrun for sure. Like for sure. In terms of what your objective is and how quickly you get it done, I think it's definitely really interesting. Like some might say that like OOT Hundo is like more interesting, which like I guess, but that's really just collect-a-thon but do it quickly, which is cool in its own way. But I think it's more interesting to be like you need to get like force, or like in this case you need to do 5 specific things. You need to beat every dungeon, right? And I think that that's more interesting than like you need to go do, because it's like, okay, well, what do you need to beat every dungeon, right? Like, how many items can you get away with not getting? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, saving some time here. I think PB took forever to get storage for some reason. That's why. This was okay. There's actually something I can do to speed that up a little bit, but it's okay. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Emo. Have fun with sleep. I hope this spawns. Okay, it didn't. Don't be at Ice Ring. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay, this is actually really not good, because I'm out of magic. I tried to be quick and now it bit me in the ass. Okay, hold on. This is not good. Really? You're kidding. Okay, dude. Yeah, this is actually terrible. I had not considered this since I'm out of magic. I should have gotten that rupee, actually. Ugh. Okay, great. Losing more time on this split for no reason. I hate this run. Dude! I hate when the ice physics do that. That was not necessary. It's because they wanted me to get the rupee. Oh my god. It just don't fucking roll, I guess, because rolling causes... Okay. Or it doesn't matter. That was unbelievably slow. And now I really need to get the swim, otherwise I'm going to lose an eternity. Because I'm out of magic, I had to do all of this. Because if I had magic, I could have gotten it off of the chest, but I can't defrost the chest, so I had to do this. That was a really stupid way of fucking that up too. Like if I had just taken it a little bit slower, it would have been pretty quick, and I wouldn't have failed there. Okay. This run might be clipped. I kind of hate the way it went anyway, so like I don't really care if this run dies. Because I'm like making the same mistakes I made in my previous run, so like I don't really care. I'm making like literally the exact same mistakes I was making previously, so it's like this run's like even. Or I'm making new mistakes or the same mistakes, which is like okay. Like that where like I failed the swim for no reason, like that was really stupid. I liked what I did there though, where I hit neutral to like have him slow down a little bit so I can like cruise right into the island. I think that was good. Really? I don't even know where I went. I don't even know where the fuck I just went, dude. He just like fucking disappeared. Oh my god, this is terrible. Beetle. No, Beetle, come here. It's actually so bad. Don't really know why I'm losing speed here, but neutral boost to make it work. I'm gonna be so far behind. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna play it out for now. I don't even know how much money I have. I'm fucking broke, bro. Holy shit. Alright, well, I need to get money. So, unfortunately, we have to be slow in here because I need money. I'm just too low. Whee! He's gonna get hit. This is so slow. But I need to do it. I mean, the run's probably fucked, to be honest, but we're going for it anyway. This is definitely the fastest source of money. I'm losing so much time, dude. It's so bad. This was so bad. I really need to practice some of this stuff later on in the run, I think. I mean, luckily there's so much time save on the next split that, like, I think it's okay, but... It's still not good, though. Like, it's... the whole thing is terrible. Well, unfortunately. There's so many things that went wrong on this split, and I'm only losing 2 minutes, which is crazy. Really? Wasn't close enough. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I like just barely got the jump attack off there, I think. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna full send it. Playing for golds at this point. Okay. I don't really need to change anything. I paused, but I didn't really need to do it. There's so much time save on this split. I mean, I actually did that really well. Jesus Christ, man. Just need to not lose an eternity on the other splits. I knew there was a lot too. I mean, my sum of best is about to get lowered by a lot if I do this right. Which, I think this is going to be a good split. Good. Good. Wow. Okay, now it's gonna gold. I'm gonna have a hard time beating this. Dude, I hate this run. It was so just like whatever, and then I lost 2 minutes on hookshot. Like, like it would have been fine if I just didn't lose time there. Oh my god, Spittle! Spittle with the raid! What is up, dude? You came just in time. Check this shit out. Ready? This cutscene is so long. Oh my god. Hey, look, my sum of best is now sub 230. What is up, Raiders? How's the stream, man? More were you doing all dungeons or MST? I think it's MST, right? Is the one you usually do? All right, we're on a run, boys. Okay. What's up, dopamine? How was Ocarina of Time treating you, dude? Yeah, that was a very good split. I don't think I can really do that much better because I got the quick kill too. Shit is crazy. I was doing all dungeons. It was all right. I was just tired today and mauling at the video game at the end. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. MST. Okay, I thought it was MST. I'm like, am I losing my mind? I know you were doing all dungeons in the past. Like, I know I've rated you before and you've been doing all dungeons, but you've done all dungeons when I've rated you, but I thought you were doing MST a lot recently. You said all dungeons and I just typed out all dungeons. Oh yeah, no, it makes sense. That's how it goes. All right, there's some time save on this split as well, and I have a lot of money, which is good. So I kind of went out of my way to get more. Relax. Kind of running low on bombs, actually. Guess it's okay. I kind of hate this run, so I'm just gonna full send for golds, because even though I'm like, yes, I can PB. How are the runs? My runs are okay today. I don't hate the way they're going. This one I hate, though, because it could be so much better. And it's trash. Good. This will spawn me up here. What's up, friend? Exactly where I need to be. So I'm gonna full send to see if I can get like a gold or something, because I hate this run. Nice. I have to do that because there's a trigger that'll munch my storage right on the floor there. Okay, what am I doing here? I usually don't get this far. Alright, this shit's about to get crazy. You've never seen this before? Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Okay. I hate it, but it's fine. Everything's full circle. Where the run began is where it ends. All right, ideally we would have gone all the way to Forsaken Fortress, but I'll take it. Okay, that sucks. A little bit of an air refill there. It's kind of nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'll get the air refill. Oh, that was sick. I got the Wind Waker drop on the first try. That's crazy. All right, that wasn't amazing, but I'll take it. It's okay. It's serviceable. Hold on, I gotta do this. I had to unplug Tingle and plug him back in. Dude, we are gaming. It is kind of crazy how we gaming. Okay, sorry, I had to do something with Tingle. Okay, cool. All right, we're cruising, we're cruising. Lots of time save here. So far, it wasn't terrible. Actually, shouldn't have done that. Okay. There's one more, like, big trick in our way. Hello? I was one frame too early. I did it again. That's actually kind of crazy. I was one frame too early 2 times in a row. Dude. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I do need this. Hold on. I'm not used to getting this far, so I'm kind of like winging it a little bit. Ow. Alright, fuck me up, buddy. Let's get it done. Ow. Alright. Ow, that was too much. It's not what I said to do. Sure, whatever. Honestly, full heal. Okay, hit me again. The other guy did more damage. You, do more damage. Whatever. This guy hits harder. Okay. Okay. It's very specific setup that we're doing here. Okay. Oh, oh my god. Yes. Okay, that was all frame perfect. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Now we gotta hover all the way up. I had to unplug the tuner and plug it back in right there. That's why I fell. Because to be able to use it in this room, you have to unplug it. It's really stupid. All right, fine. Not usually how I would do this, but it's fine. He really, like, I don't know what that was, but for some reason he healed me a lot faster than I thought he was going to, so. But fine. Oh! This is so cringe. I hate this game, dude. This run would have been so much better if I didn't lose 2 minutes on the hookshot split. And I had so much time saved, man. Ugh! I hate it so much, dude. Oh, man. Alright. Who knows? I might die again and then, you know, whatever. It sucks too because I had such a good Wind Waker split. Like, that's gonna be so annoying to run against, man. Like, that unbuffered is a minute faster than world record. Like, it's so bad. I don't want to run against that. But I guess I can run against it and know that even if I'm a minute behind there, like, I can get so much back later. Because, like, all of these splits I had time save. Like, literally all of them. And I lost time on pretty much everything. I got a lot back on Grappling Hook, then lost time on Dragon Roost, lost time on Nehru's Pearl, barely got time back on Bow. Didn't really do anything on Master Sword. Lost a lot of time on Light Arrows and on FF2. Lost time on Power Bracelets. Enter Earth Temple could have been faster. Earth Temple itself could have been faster. Lost time. Iron Boots was slow and could have been faster. Hookshot was really slow. Wind Temple was good and Puppet Ganon Skip was good. That's it. Those are the only like 2 splits that I'm happy with. Wind Temple was really good. But now my sum of best is a 229.30, which is good. So if nothing else, I lowered my sum of best by 2 minutes today. So that's nice. Oh, I hate this run. And I gotta spend 5 minutes watching this garbage cutscene for a terrible PB. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just a whiner. I'm getting better though, man. I'm getting better. Which at the end of the day, that's all we want, right? I also forget during this fight that Link has the mirror shield. Because you literally don't have a shield the entirety of this run. And then this cutscene just hands you a mirror shield. As you can see, there it is. So I have to remember that I can use that here. Because I take unnecessary damage sometimes by not using it. Alright, let's fuck this guy up. Let's show him how it do. Alright, buddy. Let's make it happen, huh? Alright, focus up, gamers. Wow, that was kind of cringe. Okay. Zelda, you're cringing me out right now. All right. That's kind of rude, don't you think? Come on. There you go. Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh, I was supposed to backflip there. Okay, she's actually in a good spot, which is nice. Sometimes she's in a weird spot and it makes it hard. Dude, I hate this run. I actually hate this run so much. Hold on, let me see. Does this move me up on the leaderboard? GG. Hold on. No, it doesn't. I'm not even close. I have to I have to beat a 236 to move up on the leaderboard. Oh my god. All right. Yo, Count. Thanks for the GG, dude. All right. We'll watch the credits. I guess this one can watch the credits. It wasn't terrible. It was just like, honestly, the hookshot split being fucked up is like the only thing that like really bothers me. If the hookshot split was good, this would have been much better. So, I mean, there is time save on the other splits, but most of it is just, I need to play faster. Hookshot's the only one where it was like I made a major mistake that cost me a lot of time. I kind of hate it. That's okay. Nice Christmas splits, good mix of red and green. I hate it, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I've had times where I was like 2 minutes ahead going into Forsaken Fortress 2, and like I need to get runs that are like that now. I also really need to learn how to do FF2 blind, because there's a trick where you get chest storage off of the hammer chest, and it makes the screen go black and you can't see anything. And it's really fast if you can do that without like, because there's a way to prevent the screen from going black, but it's really slow, and that's what I did this run. So I need to learn to do that and like save like, I don't know, like 45 seconds or something. It's probably not 40, it's probably like 25 seconds, but there's definitely like ways of learning how to do it. But I'll take it. I hate this, dude. The other thing too is like this 808 Wind Waker split is like, that is gonna suck to run against. I'm gonna be behind every run. Cause I golded manual super swim, bro. Oh my god. That's gonna suck. Like, again, to put it into perspective, this is a minute faster. My Wind Waker split is a minute faster than record, which is like, that's cool, I guess, but that's not exactly where I want to be. I mean, it is cool, but I just don't want to run against it because now I got to get really good super swims like every time. Just called it again, easy. Oh man, if only. If only I could gold it again, dude. It's gonna be such a pain, man. It's gonna suck. Like, doing unbuffered super swim and doing it that fast is like not easy. Today I was just on something different and I was able to do it like non-stop. I literally like, I did 4 runs in a row that all golden the Wind Waker split, and this is the 4th run and I just happened to PB with it. So it was like, okay, whatever. Like that, like this gold is a 20-second gold. Like I beat my previous split by 20 seconds, which is like crazy for the first split of the run. So it's like, holy shit. Think you're just coded? I don't think. Okay, again, to put it into perspective, like the world record is a 2-hour 15-minute run, so I'm 30 minutes behind him. So from this point, from the Wind Waker, I proceed to lose 30 minutes over the course of 2 hours. Actually 31 minutes technically, because I was ahead. So I need to get it together, man. That's what I'm saying. I hate this run. This run sucks. My sum of best is a 229, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. I hate it so much. Well, I think I'm gonna find myself resetting a lot now. On like small stuff. That's just how it goes. That's just how it fucking goes, dude. What are you gonna do, man? Ugh. Well, I guess I'll upload this to YouTube probably. I don't know, maybe. It's probably good to just have it like archived so I can look back to it. It doesn't move me up on the leaderboard, so I'm not going to submit it. Because I don't want to waste anyone's time, like, verifying it. But, yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know. I'm definitely going to lower this, this time by a lot, I think. There's so much time save, it's crazy. I mean, just, you could just compare to the sum of best, and it's like there's just so much I can do better on like all the splits. So I'm gonna just have to tighten it up. I'm gonna stream like all day Saturday, and I'm just gonna bang out runs and see if I can get something crazy going, because I've been getting more consistent. So like I feel like when I make it to the late game, I actually like can finish runs. Like if I can get past FF2, I can finish runs because I've been getting like much more consistent. It's crazy. I know, so exciting, right? It's so exciting. I love it. I love it. It sucks because nobody really runs this category. Like, there was a little bit of a resurgence like 2 months ago where a bunch of people were running it again, and like Mini got a world record. But then Mini got his world record and everybody stopped. So, but I can beat Mini. I swear I can do it. I know I'm 30 minutes behind and I'm like totally talking out of my ass. But if I put in the time, I swear I can do it. I swear I can do it, dude. I'm gonna get there. You'll see. All Dungeons is great. Everyone should run it. It's hard, man. I mean, I love this category. It's like my favorite speedrun that I've done like ever. I've done a lot of different games, and this game is like definitely my favorite. It's a fantastic category in every game it's in. True. True. I think Wind Waker has the hardest all dungeons run though. I don't think there's any game that like does as much fucked up shit as we do in this run. This run is crazy. I think personally that this is the hardest 3D Zelda speedrun. Like, not like Wind Waker itself, because I think there's other categories that are a lot easier, and there's other games that are like maybe more difficult. But I think this specific category is the hardest one, like out of any 3D Zelda game, any 3D Zelda category. Like, because like 100% runs, like, yeah, they're long, but they're not like difficult. Like, the difficulty is that you have to play really well for like 6 hours or something. But with this category, it's like everything is hard for 2 hours. It's a different type of difficulty. Like, it's just different. Like small mistakes lose you like 5 minutes in this category, which like I'm sure that's the same in other games too. But I think I think like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Hundo, like the difficulty comes from how long you have to be sitting there playing the game. Like, I'm not saying it's easy, don't get me wrong. I think they're all hard, but I think this is particularly difficult. Which is why I'm 30 minutes behind the record, because I suck and this is hard. It's a different type of difficulty. Like, again, I'm not saying that like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild aren't hard. I'm just saying that it's different. Like Hundo in this game is way easier than all dungeons. The hardest part about it is that it's 6 hours, because you have to run around like salvaging heart pieces with the grappling hook and stuff. Like, that's not hard, it's just long, right? So like I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Hundo are definitely harder than Wind Waker, and not because of the length, because those games have harder tricks than what you do in Wind Waker Hundo. Like, Wind Waker Hundo is a lot of just sailing around and like doing things. So, or like Ocarina of Time Hundo is way more difficult than Wind Waker Hundo. But I think this specific category is really hard. Endurance versus difficulty of tricks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like doing unbuffered MSS, doing zombie hovers, doing these like frame perfect leaf pulls that lose you 3 minutes, right? Leaf pumping, and if you fail the leaf pump, you know, you fall down and lose 4 minutes, right? like all that stuff I think adds up. But cool.